catch me, we got miles to run. We are the lime skin and leaving these marks. Fire in the wind, we're burning out of control. We are the children chasing wondrous things, chasing your vision, baby, like I'm running downhill. Nashville, it's time to loosen up your hip. We're gonna have a time of our lives tonight, you hear me? We tear these curtains open, feel alive. Swim to the surface, let our lungs ignite. Slip past the doors before we raise the guns. Come on, catch me, we got miles to run. We are the lava skin and leaving these marks. Fire in the wind, we're burning out of control. We are the children chasing wondrous things, chasing your vision, baby, like I'm running downhill. got another thing coming. Heard y'all like banjo in Nashville. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how are we feeling tonight? thing. There was a time, I don't know, a year and a half ago, we were like, maybe we'll never get to do this again. It was an absolute privilege to have y'all here tonight. We appreciate it very much. I do want to say this thing kind of got billed as our biggest headline show ever. And maybe it is. But if you think for a second we don't deserve it, you're wrong. We've been doing this for a long, long, long time. And we're gonna enjoy this. We put a couple records out since we saw you last. And we're gonna play as many of those songs as we can. We're gonna play as many songs, period. We're gonna play until they kick us out of here. We're gonna play some of them new ones, see if y'all are real fans or not. But right now, here's an old one. Y'all know this thing, help us sing it. Daddy was a preacher, she was his wife. Just trying to make the road a little better, you know, shine a light. When people started talking, just to hear their own voice. Those people try to accuse my father, say he made the wrong choice. Though it might be painful, you know the time will always tell. Those people have no sense. Flood starts rising, even when the storm comes. I am washed by the water, even when the rain falls, even when the flood starts rising, even when the storm comes. I am washed by the water, even when the earth crumbles under my feet. Starts rising, even when the storm comes. I am washed by the water, even when the rain falls, even when the flood starts rising, even when the storm comes. I am washed by the water. Would you please welcome to the stage, on the piano, my right, your left, Mr. Josh Lovely. Come down to the river.
bunker now, smoking a cigarette. I take my helmet off, but the war's not over yet.
Really, we're all the hero in our own story, but we forget it. There's just a brotherhood and a camaraderie that comes, and then everything flows out of that. It becomes magical.
And so normally this would take us 3 years to do, and then we're going to try to do it in 3 weeks.
What's great about this time right now is we're making a record and nobody knows it.
Now that we're in a whole new season, it's a whole new chapter of the band.
I think our fans are going to freak out when they realize that we've been living together, making a record, and we filmed it.
Could be a little bit of a train wreck. You might get a little bit more than you bargained for, but I think the music will be inspired and feel like it represents this part of time.
Certain you're on, well, rags to riches, but your heart can't tell. That don't mean you're going to hell, but that's how the story goes. You're like a phoenix rising from the ashes. All you care about is death and taxes. Being famous takes too much practice. I wish it wasn't so. Spend my 20s in the lights of the disco, trying to prove that I could be a hero. There were times when it felt like I was winning, but looking back, it only lasted a minute. Watch my friends take over the radio. All it did was drill a hole in my ego. I forgot what goodness was outside my window. Ain't that the way the story goes? I don't need silver linings. I don't need so much more. I just need room to be wrong sometimes. That's all I'm hoping for. I feel like we could find it if we knocked on heaven's door. I say God, only human. You say that's what I'm here for. Spend my teens making out in the stairwell beside a church that went on 'cause the spirit fell. I was really just trying to mean something to someone. At the time I just thought that it was fun. I don't need silver linings. I don't need so much more. I just need room to be wrong sometimes. That's all I'm hoping for. I feel like we could find it if we knocked on heaven's door. I say God, only human. You say that's what I'm here for. hope we're asking questions till the day that we die. I know that age will make the answers less important with time. So when we find ourselves in wreckage like we did last night, I hope we're smiling in the morning. I hope you feel alright. Oh, I know this life is crazy sometimes. Just 'cause you got it by the light don't mean you make it every time. Why don't you try to hold our heads up high? We need to find a door tearing up this pride. Baby, we're alright, right? Right? I wanna see you run through the field sometime. I wanna see your eyes looking up through your hands to the sky. Tell 'em you feel alright, living in sunshine. The coast is never clear, always goes the wrong time. We really never reach the end of any line. So when we find ourselves in wreckage like we did last night, I hope we're smiling in the morning. I hope we feel alright. I wanna see you running through the field sometime. I wanna see your eyes looking up through your hands to the sky. Tell 'em you feel alright, living in sunshine. This song right here is about forgiving yourself. Just sometimes the hardest thing to do, at least for me. It's gonna be alright. Oh, I know this life is crazy sometimes. Just 'cause you got it by the light don't mean you make it every time. Why don't you try to hold our heads up high? We need to find a door tearing up this pride. 'Cause baby, yeah baby, it's gonna be alright. I wanna see you run through the field sometime. I wanna see your eyes looking up through your hands to the sky. Tell 'em you feel alright, living in sunshine. Let's go! I don't know how the last couple of years have been for y'all, but for us, they kind of sucked. And it's the first time in 20 years we've had to go home and not tour. And it was a weird deal. I started writing songs in my little garage studio. And honestly, it was kind of dark. I don't know how you felt during this time, but we've been busy so much over the last 20 years. The first time we slowed down enough and became a little bit of a house of mirrors. And And I started sending songs to Josh over here. I was like, maybe this could be on the next Needtobreathe record or something. And he said, nope. Too weird. And I'm very, very thankful for honest friends. If you don't have any, you should get some. By the looks of you, some of you don't have them. I'm sorry. But we made this record called Into the Mystery in this time, and we went to a little house in Columbia, Tennessee. It's the only thing we could figure out how to do, to be honest with you. We took an engineer, no producers. It was not very professional in any way, but it was the sweetest time making music that our band has ever had by far. And incredibly thankful for it, thankful for this record, thankful for this time. And we're challenging some of the things that we grew up on a little bit, like always. I have little kids of my own now. And there's this notion that I love them as far as their, or at least to wherever their mistakes start. And that's not love at all. I'm being taught that. I tell them I love you so much, no matter what you do. Every day I love you. And it's a lot easier to say than it is to do. And it is very hard to find people in your life that love you like that. I'm incredibly proud to say that the people on this stage, I looked at them and I was like, man, I don't know if we're going to be a band a year from now. I don't know. I know it's going to look different. I don't know if we'll play shows and people will show up. But you need some people that, when you ask them, will you go into the mystery with you, they say yes. That's what this one's about. It's called Into the Mystery. It's hard to see it, still believe it. But you will always live deep inside my heart. I need to know you, swim in unknown seas, follow me into the mystery. follow you anywhere into the mystery, into the mystery. I won't pretend we can control the night. What kind of road we're on, or where we will see the light. Right now I'm talking to you, I'm looking into your eyes. Right now I'm trying to show you that we're gonna be alright. to place where the will's been broken. Don't let the fear complicate. Don't take the sadness to the grave. I know the fight is on the way. Never leave home, never let go, never make it to the grave. Oh no, open up your eyes, keep your eyes open. Show me your fire, show me your heart. No, I never let you fall apart. If you keep your eyes open, my love, you keep your eyes, keep your eyes open. You can get lost, you can get lost inside. You can get lost, you can get lost inside. You can get lost, you can get lost inside. You can get lost, you can get lost inside. Let me testify. Ocean, I ain't believe. I feel the waves crashing on my feet. It's like I know where I need to be, but I can't figure out, just how much air I will need to breathe. When the tide rushes over me, there's only one way to figure out. Will you let me drown? Will you let me drown? Hey now, this is my desire. Consume me like a fire. 'Cause I just want something beautiful to touch me. I know that I'm in reach, 'cause I am down on my knees, waiting for something beautiful. Whoa. Something beautiful. Something beautiful.
4 others, Mark. Okay, we're rolling.
And it calls me light in the by and by. I wanna see your heart in my younger eyes. I wanna hear your voice in the rain winds. I wanna know it's safe to be a child again. I wanna know it's safe to be a child again.
Over the past few years, Needtobreathe has partnered with great organizations like One World Health, and you, our incredibly generous fans, to raise over $5 million to build 2 medical centers in Nicaragua and a children's facility in Uganda.
These hospitals, they help a lot of boys and girls find healing and hope.
But one question we've always asked ourselves is how can we help vulnerable children here in our own country?
This last year has been hard on all of us, but it's been incredibly traumatic for the over 500,000 children in the foster care system.
Because the need has been so great,
And this so heavy on our hearts, Needtobreathe has partnered with a movement called the 4 Others Collective.
4 Others has a holistic, boots-on-the-ground approach.
We empower local communities to prevent vulnerable children from falling into the foster care system, minimize the trauma and hurt for those already in the system,
and help kids find safe and secure homes.
Did you know that right here in Nashville, there are around 600 kids without a place to call home?
It's a heartbreaking reality. Without a family, without a home, it's hard to feel safe as a child.
On average, a child in foster care is relocated over 6 times.
It's kind of hard to be a kid when you have to move from one place to another over and over again.
It's hard to feel safe as a child when you're not even sure where your next meal is coming from. It's hard to believe in yourself when no one else does. It can feel hopeless. It can feel hopeless.
But there is hope. We can make a difference. We can make a difference.
What if we unite and pledge our support for the children in our community, right here in Nashville and all across the country? Tonight, we get to join together
in something very special.
If you text 4 Others to the number that's about to appear on the screen, you will receive a link with immediate next steps to become a part of the movement.
Will you join us? Will you join us by being for others?
Right here, right now. Let's go. Get ready to text and join us right now. Look to the screen and watch as our collective grows. Make a difference. Impact a life. Change a child's story. Right now.
Thank y'all. I don't know, some of y'all know our story. We've been coming here a long, long time. We were talking about it earlier. We played 17 years ago. We played a venue called The End, which is this little club. I don't even know if it's still here or not. This band from South Carolina had no idea what we were doing. We'd never even been out of the South. And to think this thing has brought us this far is absolutely crazy to us. I mean that. We're so thankful. How many of y'all have never seen the band play before? Every single person here has seen us play before. I find that hard to believe. We haven't done something like this exactly, but for a long time, 10, 15 years, we've been given $1 from every ticket that we've ever sold to an organization called One World Health. And somehow this redneck band from South Carolina and their crazy people fans have raised over $5 million for that, yeah. And we are most honored by that. I was talking to the guys earlier about we're getting close to the end here, and our kids are kind of freaking out about us coming home. And it's the thing, honestly, when I'm leaving, that's what I tell them. We're doing something important that's going to last longer than us, and I really feel that. And 4 Others came along with this idea and an organization that was willing to go along with our band and work in foster care in our own backyards. And to me, that's absolutely crazy. It's been fun. Every night of this tour, we've raised money for foster care, and the money has stayed in the cities we were playing in. So I'll be brief about it, I promise. But I do feel like it's pretty amazing what they do. They are not there to reinvent the wheel. They're there to come alongside the organizations that are already doing great work. And that's important because the problem is very, very complicated and difficult, and state to state and city to city. And I think that's the way to go. Secondly, they told us if we did this thing that we're about to do, which is we're going to put a phone number up while we play the song, and you text in, there'll be some prompts about how to give. They were like, that'll never work. And I kind of believed them, to be honest. I was like, that's kind of old school analog vibes. And somehow we are over $900,000 on this tour so far. And, obviously there's 12,000 people here, I think, tonight, so we've already raised that. So thank y'all very much. But we want to challenge you. This is the next to last show. We play Atlanta tomorrow. And we're at 910, I think, something like that. And we thought it would be kind of dope to put on our resume that we raised $1 million on this tour. And so we need 90K. And this is not a pressure situation. I know the last couple of years have been tough for everybody, and our crew is a good example of that. Y'all give it up for our crew who has to make this happen. But it's been tough. People have been out of work, and I get that. But there's a lot of people here who have survived just fine, and some people even profited from it. And I feel like it's our responsibility to take care of the people in our own backyard. And there are 600 kids in Nashville right now, which is insane to me, that don't have a place to be tonight. So let's do something about it during this song. We'd appreciate it very, very much. I promise you, after this song, we will move on, and we're going to burn this building the rest of the way down. You hear me? This is called Multiply.
Your love is like a radiant diamond bursting inside us. We cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us, like blazing wildfire, singing your name. God of mercy, sweet love of mine, I have surrendered to your design. May these offerings stretch across the sky. These hallelujahs be multiplied. These hallelujahs be multiplied. To him, and I am the friendliest of friends of God. One more time, just your voices, let me hear you. I am a difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him, and I am the friendliest of friends of God. take control of that. Everybody needs a voice they can follow when the water and the winds get bad. You know my love is not the jealous type. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. I can stay or I can come no matter where you're coming from, long as I can flow along with you. I wanna hold you close but never hold you back, just like the banks to the river. And if you ever feel like you are not enough, gonna break all your mirrors. I wanna be there when the darkness closes in to make the truth a little clearer. I wanna hold you close but never hold you back, just like the banks to the river. I'll be the banks for your river. I'll be the banks for your river. Baby, are you saying that you need my help? You don't have to do it all by yourself. Baby, when the current gets strong, you'll need somewhere to rest your bones. I wanna be there for you. I wanna be strong for you. Oh, I wanna hold you close but never hold you back, just like the banks to the river. If you ever feel like you are not enough, you're gonna break all your mirrors. I wanna be there when the darkness closes in to make the truth a little clearer. I wanna hold you close but never hold you back, just like the banks to the river. I'll be the banks for your river. I'll be the banks for your river. I wanna be there when the darkness closes in to make the truth a little clearer. I wanna hold you close but never hold you back, just like the banks to the river.
We are incredibly honored to have Switchfoot on the road with us. I'll give it up for him. So I grew up small town, South Carolina. My dad was a preacher. My dad's here tonight up there somewhere. And I should say my mom was also here. So, my job when I was 15 years old was to vacuum the church on the weekends. It wasn't great, to be honest with you. There was it's one of those Pentecostal churches with burgundy carpet, lots of anointing oil you got to get out of the floor. You know what I mean? If you don't worry about it. But one of the big perks of that was getting to listen to the sound system. I could pick anything I wanted, listen to it as loud as I wanted to. I used to listen to this record called Legend of Chin, which was the first Switchfoot record. And it's the first time I picked up a guitar, first time I thought maybe I could do something like that. And we've got to know them over the years, and they are the sweetest people in the world. There could not be a better example of what it means to be a rock band. And yeah. I want to bring out John Foreman right now if we could.
Oh, what a night. These are moments where you're thankful for a lot of things, but I'm thankful for friends like these right here. So just really grateful for you guys. What a gift, right?
I sent John this song on a voice memo. There's a lot of songwriters in the room tonight who have helped us on the records over the years, and you will understand this. But I sent a voice memo to him of the first verse and chorus of this song. And I was fearfully doing it. I wasn't really doing it confidently. I just sent it to him. I was like, man, if our bands ever did a song together, maybe we could have it be like this, like a little campfire kind of song. And of course, he got out of the ocean where he was surfing, and within 20, 30 minutes, I think, sent me the rest of the song completely written, all the good parts. And I'm thankful that the thing made the record, thankful it happened. Appreciate you. This one's called Carry Me.
I chase you into the light. Yeah, I stay there to see myself go. All the ashes, scars they fail, they pale in comparison to yours. They were footprints the size of the universe. They were fortunes that no one could earn. So I chase you still, and I hope that I never return. From the river's mouth to the mountain peaks, from the great divide to the valley's deep, I need you to carry me. Carry me, I'm on my way, but I'm in too deep. I need you to carry me.
You were calling me into the deep, into waters that no map could find. Yeah, you were calling me out beyond my fears, where my darkness finds rest in your light. I found a fortress where I could surrender, where my shame didn't hide what I lacked. Yeah, so I chase you out farther still, 'cause I know that I ain't never coming back. Yeah, from the river's mouth to the mountain peak, from the great divide and the ocean's deep, I need you to carry me.
Carry me, carry me, I'm on my way, but I'm in too deep. I need you to carry me. I found a place where my past was forgiven, where my mistakes met a grace I couldn't earn.
Yeah, so I piled up my excuses and defenses in the night. I lit a match, step back and watch them burn. Yeah,
From the river's mouth to the mountain peaks, from the great divide where the waters meet, I need you to carry me. Carry me, carry me, I'm on my way, but I'm in too deep. I need you to carry me. I need you to carry me. From the day that I was born to the edge of these seas, I need you to carry me. She's got your t-shirt on. Sun's going down, school's out, the stars are coming on. You can't rewind it, but you can't ever feel like you do tonight. Make a movie in your mind, but don't rush it. Boy, they're about to see the light. So hang on to the light in your eyes and you feel it. Hang on to your love runs for no reason. Hang on to the small time you love but you leave it. No, you won't be fooled for so long. If you listen to a voice inside, they won't do you wrong. You can look back over your shoulder, yeah, but don't look too long. It takes time to realize your life is gonna pass you by. So hang on to the light in your eyes and you feel it. Hang on to your love run for it.
Hello.
Boy, I told you to get in the truck. Needtobreathe laid it down.
Dude, I heard they weren't even that good.
Bro, don't even get me started with that nonsense. Let me tell you something. I went to their concert last night.
Dude, I know you already told me.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Listen, bro, it was incredible. Dude, this drummer, berserk. Can't even look him in the eye, but I'll tell you, he can rattle those drums.
Really?
This guy playing the piano, this hairline he's got, dude, he can lay it down.
Wow.
They've got a great looking girl, plays bass, real talk, murders it.
Really?
Bro, listen to me. We're going to run it again tonight, baby. I'll pick you up in 2 hours.
Dude, I don't even know if I can go.
Don't be talking when I'm talking to you. I'm going to write a hot check tonight.
No.
I'm coming to pick you up. We're going to go get after it one more time. Need to breathe. I only got 2 words for you.
What's that?
Bad decisions.
Bad decisions, they don't feel right at the time. Consequences, they don't always fit the crime. We might die trying, babe. We gon' go out riding high. Going down a little while, reckless. No, I'd do it over again. Know you got a bit of hesitation, throwing cats to the wind. We might die trying, babe. We gon' go out riding high. I know you're dealing with your own patience, baby. I've been dealing with mine. Even working for an altercation, baby, we can go tonight. We might die trying, babe. We gon' go out riding high. Bad decisions, they don't feel bad at the time. Consequences, they don't always fit the crime. We might die trying, babe. We gon' go out riding high. We might die trying, babe. We gon' go out riding I've been living like a firework, breaking the sky while never hitting the ground. I've been living like a jet plane, watching the gold for you hearing the sound. We might die trying, babe. We gonna go out high. Bad decisions, they don't feel bad at the time. Consequences, they don't always fit the crime. We might die trying, babe. We gonna go out high. We might die trying, babe. We gonna go out I've been living by the tip of my tongue. I've been living by the road we die. I've been thinking if it's gonna be done, then it's gonna be done tonight. We might die trying, babe. We gon' go out riding high. We might die trying, babe. We gon' go out riding Would you please welcome to the stage the baddest man on Broadway from Asheville? lies, desperation, hard times, in conversations. No one could ever love me like you do. Sometimes my bad decisions define a false suspicion. No one could ever love me like you do. While I'm on this road, you take my hands, and now you really love who
Would you please give it up for Switchfoot?
Shine are tired and weary, if these wounds are on full display, I've tried every door in the hallway, there's just nowhere that I feel safe. See the light but never find the surface. I don't know if I can swim no more. White knuckles and wild horses, one day we'll wash up on Mercy's shore. One day we'll wash up on Mercy's shore. Driveway at night, our mother's gonna slowly sleep, our bodies sigh. We can rest in the arms of trust. There's no way we can say we've earned our way into the light. All we have to do is stay.
with y'all. We would like to bring out our good friend. They really need no introduction. Nashville, will you welcome Miss Carrie Underwood?
This feels like one of those moments moving by so fast. You wanna do something just to make it last. You wanna do something to remember. Breathe it in, feel of your body on my fingertips. Moonlight on fire and the clothes we're in. Gotta do something to remember. Don't wanna forget it. I wanna memorize you. Wanna stay here forever. Take a picture in my mind so we're always together. I wanna remember. I wanna remember. Y'all go ahead and light it up for our girl Carrie.
The night is clear, all of the stars out in the atmosphere, wishing that they were you and me right here. They're showing up for us. I don't wanna forget it.
I wanna memorize you. Wanna stay here forever. 'Cause I take a picture in my mind so we're always together. 'Cause I wanna remember. I wanna remember. Oh, I don't know how. Every second gets better. I wanna be here now. I want to remember. I wanna memorize you. Wanna stay here forever. 'Cause take a picture in my mind so we're always together. I wanna remember. Oh, I wanna remember. Yeah, I wanna remember. Wanna remember. Y'all give it up, Carrie Underwood.
I just want to say thank you so much to Carrie for that. There's a lot of people that are a big deal in Nashville, and it takes a lot to get dressed up and come out here and do that thing. And what really means the world to us. She sang on that song and came out here and played with us. We appreciate it very, very much. We are still not done with you, y'all, all right?
Ramblers in the wilderness, can't find what we need. Get a little restless from the search and get a little worn down in between. Like a bull chasing the matador, some man left his own schemes. But everybody needs someone beside him, shining like a lighthouse from the sea. Brother, let me be your shelter, never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring you home. 'Cause when you call, need me near, saying where'd you go? Brother, I'm right here. On those days when the sky begins to fall, you're the blood of my blood, we can get through it all. Brother, let me be your shelter, never leave you alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress, the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way.
One more time, just your voices, let me hear you.
Brother, let me be your shelter. Brother, let me be your fortress. Night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way.
Bring it home, be the one to light the way.
Be the one to light the way.
Bring it home. So when you do a show like this, you set the bar kind of low because, you know, the big goals were just, you know, don't set yourself on fire or fall off the stage or any of that stuff. And after the first couple of songs, I was like, all right, we're really doing this. This thing's gonna be all right. And then you're thinking, maybe we can get to the end without totally ruining something. And then you think, maybe it's the best night of the tour, I don't know. This band's been doing this for a long time, and 15 years ago or so, we were playing Dallas, Texas. And you don't have to cheer for that, it's okay. Just a random city in America. But we were playing Dallas, Texas, we were playing Phoenix the next night. And for some southern kids from South Carolina, everything on the East Coast is pretty close. You start touring around, you're like, man, I can make it in 4 or 5 hours to almost anywhere, it seems like. Once you get west of Dallas, everything becomes like a day away. And in a van, that's a problem. And just to date ourselves, at the time, we were watching this show called 24, and the drives would literally be a full season in sequential order. And the way we knew how to change drivers, every 3 episodes, we just rotated out, and we just tell the driver what happened, which was always the same thing. They almost died, Jack Bauer saved the day, that kind of thing. And But we were going out that way. We were going through Amarillo, El Paso, all that, and we saw some things that we had never seen just from where we were from. First thing was, there was these tractor trailers blown over by the wind on the interstate. Literally 3 of them just blown all the way over. And somebody was like, oh, that happens all the time here. And all I could think was like, why would anybody live out here then? And then we got pulled over by the Border Patrol. We were not going across the border, just close enough. And we looked suspicious. We had just watched the movie Almost Famous. We were all rocking the scarves and the Gap girl jeans. This is pre-skinny jeans. And guy comes out the window, he's like, son, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle. And I would just like to tell y'all, just from my heart to yours, don't ever start a conversation with the word son unless it's your actual son. That's the most derogatory way to start something. So I'm like, I don't know about this. So I get out. He's like, I want you to look in the trailer. We walk around the back. And he's pretty serious about the situation, so I'm not expecting what's coming next. He says, he asked me 2 questions that maybe are the weirdest in sequential order I've ever heard in my life. He says, son, you have any dead bodies or stolen watches in that trailer? And as weird as that sound, I was relieved because I was like, we're fresh out of both of those things. I don't know what I was worried about, or at least I'm not going to say what I was worried about him looking for, but somehow, during the pandemic, I'm home writing a song about what it feels like to be inside something or overcome by something that's bigger than you, something you don't understand, you don't know how it's going to end up. And I don't know about you, that's the way I felt anyway. And I feel that way a lot. This one is about that. It's called West Texas Wind. Thank y'all for being here tonight. We appreciate it very much. It's dark and it's quiet in my house tonight. The babies are all gone to sleep. But it's hard to imagine a better life than the one I get to lead. I had a glass of wine, but my mind is clear. These walls, they talk to me. Don't blink an eye, you're a young man now, but you won't always be. My blood in my bones, my heart in my hand, we drown all of this in. So I'm running to you like a West Texas wind, singing, God, I need you. Oh, how I need you. God, I need you again. I'm in the shadows of heaven and earth. Maybe they should be the same, but my earthly body is bound and conflicted, and I'm left feeling the pain. This house is not my only home. You can't protect love with stone. God, I know you can hear me, so please come near me. I'm ready to let the world go. My blood in my bones, my heart in my hands, we drown all of this in. So I'm running to you like a West Texas wind, singing, God, I need you. Oh, how I need you. God, I need you again. 1, 2, 3, 1. more of that if that's okay with y'all. One, two, three, one.
My blood and my bones, my own in my hands, which are so I'm running to you like West Texas wind, singing, God, I need you. Oh, how I need you. God, I need you again. Singing, God, I need you. Oh, how I need you. God, I need you again. Thank y'all for having us. This is an absolute dream. I mean it. We love you.